Here's your latest news for Red Deer in central Alberta. A Drumheller man is facing 9 new sex crime charges after police say 3 more people came forward with complaints. On October 16th, RCMP revealed that a 59-year-old man was charged with sexual assault and interference. RCMP says an alleged victim disclosed a series of sexual assaults that occurred over several years while they were underage. The suspect employed the youth at a local business. Red Deer's newly elected mayor and city councillors will take oaths of office in a swearing-in ceremony Monday, November the 3rd. The ceremony takes place at City Hall at 10:30 a.m. Public can attend the ceremony in the overflow viewing area on the main floor. As space is limited, you're asked to RSVP by text to 403-396-9533 before October the 31st. For more information, you can visit the City of Red Deer website. October is Disability Employment Awareness Month, and one local organization is working to help people with disabilities enter the workforce. Employment Placement and Support Services works with companies and individuals to help find pairings that work for everyone. The focus is on what an employee's strengths are and what they bring to the table for the company. EPSS says people with disabilities are just like any other worker, adding you shouldn't write someone off just because of their disability.
If you close off any part of the population, you lose part of the spectrum of who we are as a nation and as a society. If you don't open the door to everybody that could possibly do that job, you as an employer miss out on that diversity. And I know when a lot of people don't like the word diversity, but what it also means is I get to choose from so many other people that might fit in.
If you need help finding employment or would like to learn more, visit epssreddeer.com. Canada Post says it is laying off dozens of managers as it looks to cut costs during the ongoing contract dispute. In a memo shared with staff, Canada Post says the move is part of its major restructuring efforts to meet the shifting demands of postal service. Canada Post will be heading back to the bargaining table later this week with the union representing thousands of postal workers. Workers went on strike more than a month ago. Disruptions were dialed back in early October when the union transitioned to rotating strikes across the country. Meanwhile, Amazon has served layoff notices to thousands of workers as the tech giant plans to increase its use of artificial intelligence. The layoffs affect multiple divisions, including Amazon Web Services and Prime Video. Amazon executives have said the use of AI tools would automate routine tasks, especially in corporate offices. Amazon has more than 1.5 million full and part-time workers. The town of Didsbury is making up for lost ice time at the town's arena and curling rink last year. Last December, a condenser failure closed the arena, and local groups had to find ice time at other facilities or refund fees for the unexpected end to the season. Because of this, the town will be giving a one-time credit to use at the arena for affected groups. The city says this is possible thanks to a donation from TC Energy. And a reminder, if you'd like to watch any of these stories again, you can catch them on YouTube. Just search CTV News Red Deer.
After a relatively cloudy Wednesday and a chance of showers, the next couple of days actually looks pretty clear, especially if we're looking towards Halloween. So the kids will be good to go for trick-or-treating. For Thursday, high of 10s for Lacombe, Red Deer, and Stettler, and a mix of sun and cloud. Bit sunnier in Rocky Mountain House, a high of 9 degrees, 9 in Innisfail, and a mix of sun and cloud. Overall, next couple of days looks really good, especially for Halloween on Friday. Here's a look at the rest of your 5-day forecast.